2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's time to kick off the postseason, round one, game one of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And you can just feel the energy here tonight. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Julius Randle became an all-star in New York, but it was back in New Orleans that he found a stroke. The coaches told him, let it fly, and he said, quote, that's all I needed to hear. This league is about opportunity, confidence, and mindset. Those things came in all at once in New Orleans, and I was able to build on that. Ryan?
Thanks, Allie. You look at Cleveland, they have home court advantage here, but this could be a tough series for them.
And you can see either team advancing from this series. A tough way to start out your postseason campaign for sure.
And now the opening lineup for New York. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. And for the Cavaliers, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. So Cleveland will get first possession. Now here's Garland. Here's Okoro. Mobley outside. Down low. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Mobley.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Brunson passes to Barrett. Pass to Randall. Shoots over Mobley. Good D by Mobley. There's 21 seconds left now in the first quarter. Randall with it. Over Allen. Randall with another miss. 1 second left. He can't hit that time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And time for us to get back into it here in game one. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
So on the floor for the Knicks. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Josh Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett in at the 3. Now Garland. And here's Randall. Counted. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's LeVert. Pass to Allen. And here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mobley. Good work defensively by Randall.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother them.
It's a tie game in Cleveland. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
2.
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau, and Coach, you battled back from that early deficit. What changed for this team?
Well, we played better defense, and then we were able to get good shots, quality shots, where we have to play defense.
I know you pride yourself on that area of the game. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here, got Kenny the Jet. For the Cavaliers, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. What'd you think, Shaq, about Cleveland?
At this point, you feel like they have to attack inside, make the offense more dynamic. Looks like they're not even trying to make things happen in the paint. If you ask me, they're leaving food on the table down there. Kenny, about that?
And Kenny, your take on New York.
The road could be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense, you saw it. That's no. They're playing their focus, and they're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence right now.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Now here's Randall. Outside Robinson. The kick out to Brunson. 4 on the clock. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Garland against Barrett. Pass to Okoro. Here's the floater, and he lays it in.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Randall outside. The third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
The fourth quarter starts now.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's quickly in at the 2-guard spot. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta!
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're behind by 5. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And now, please welcome to the court, the Powerhouse Dance Team. Let's give it up for your Cavs Powerhouse Dance Team. Get up and get loud. Please welcome to the floor, your Cavs Powerhouse
checked in for Donovan Mitchell. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break, I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He said in the huddle, quote, "We are in this game. Keep fighting. We win this one if we all play with 100% effort," imploring his troops to stay aggressive. Guys,
thanks for that, Allie. All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
And BA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
Here's LeVert. Hartenstein pulls it in. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
"12 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they go to the intentional foul."
Second team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Darius Garland. At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
At the charity stripe, Garland is very efficient. He could really help his team here.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
And the Knicks call time here. They're trailing by 5. 11 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Evan Mobley.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
And it's quickly with a miss. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Darius Garland, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. There's 6 seconds left in the final quarter. Quickly from outside. And so the Cavaliers take the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Donovan, it took a half for you guys to really find your rhythm. But once you did, you took control.
Yeah, you know, I think the biggest thing for us, we just got to compete. And I think that's what we did at the end of the day. We found a way to fight back. They got a lot of talented guys on that team. You know, they got a lot of guys who can go out and get buckets and rebound. But we just overcame it, played defense, and got stops when we needed.
Thanks, Donovan.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.